what I tell you. I made videos quite some time back when I found two other black ladies doing the same stuff. Just because you see somebody up here with a MAGA hat claiming to be a certain thing and y'all want to like it and be like, oh, we're such nice white people. Look, there's a person with a Trump hat on and they're on our side. Golly gee, let's like and follow them. No, let's not. Let's scroll way the fuck down on their page and let's see if they're keeping that same energy. Because he's up here just going, yeah, I scammed MAGA for $30K, laughing, shucking and jiving, doing the normal bullshit that they do. Don't follow these people. Don't.
I'm actually with her, on this. I think you should do your research. There's a lot of folks out there that are scamming for a multitude of reasons. We know the race hustle grift is out there. We know the liberal grift is out there. We also know the MAGA grift is out there because people are willing to do just about anything for $1. And I'm with her. I think you should scroll way down. Go check out that person's page. If they've been on this for a little bit, they'll show you exactly who they are. It's out there. I'm sure it is.
I scammed MAGA for 30 bands. I got the money and ran. Charlie Kirk is dead now. So we clap our hands and we do the money dance.
Okay, that's about all that I can handle of that. But this dude did come out and, he's borderline shedding tears because I'm assuming that folks is on his head and he's not real happy about it.
Everybody in MAGA supporters, Trump supporters, I never received no money. I'm not a scammer, and this was all satire content. Everything was satire. I did it to go viral. I always wanted to go viral since a kid, and it was all just like a joke to me. I was playing a character to go viral. I wasn't making no money off it. I never made no 30,000. I didn't make any money off it. That's why you're not gonna really see, no one's gonna come forward and say that they gave me money because it really wasn't that. I was in a bad situation in my life during that time. I was really going through stuff, and I really had issues, family issues. I didn't have money and stuff, so everything was real. But I just tried to play it out and make a good story to it so it could go viral because that's what America loves, a story. You know what I mean? But I never scammed anyone. And I really was MAGA, but my views changed. But yeah, that's all I want to say. I didn't really do nothing. And that's my message to y'all.
Hey, people are obviously on his head. I would assume that I've heard that there may be some lawsuits or something along those lines coming after the youngin'. But hey, you get out here and you start playing games with people and, you start out here and then you come out here and you have the nerve to, create a song and dance about it. It's not good, man. It's not a good thing. It's not a good look. But at the same time, people will do just about anything for some likes, follows, and some retweets. People will do just about anything to go viral. And that's the problem, with TikTok. You can blow up really fast over there, but it's not sustainable. And you have a lot of people that have tried to, make a career, over on TikTok, posting, 15, 20-second videos and thinking that it's going to last. And unfortunately, man, that's not necessarily the case. But again, your actions, they do have consequences, man. Simple as that, bro. So I don't feel bad for the guy at all. I have shed no sympathy for him. And there's a lot of brothers and sisters out there that don't feel any, they don't feel bad for him either. Whatever he has coming, he deserves all of it. All of it. Whatever that may be. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's keep going.
Around and find out should be the new motto of 2026, because I don't know who the hell is telling you black folks to harass and torture and go up to white people calling them crackers and being crazy, thinking that you got some sort of black privilege, that you're a goddess or god, you're a king and you can talk to people and disrespect them however you feel like it. And then when they retaliate and call you the N-word with the hearty R, or don't give a and give you the same energy back, all of a sudden you're crying racism, want to call the cops. The same cops that you guys hate and call pigs all the time and post on social media pretending to be the victim. Yet you were the antagonizer the whole time. Leave these people alone. And it's not just white folks. I see you guys be racist as hell to Hispanic, Asians, everybody. What the f is wrong with y'all? The hate in your heart is so dark. You're black on the outside and inside. That heart is black as coal. And you get surprised when you finally meet your match. Not everyone's gonna tolerate your chimping out. And not everybody's scared of you. And I'm glad that this is the year where people are showing you. Maybe this is what the community needs in order to progress. Because I'm embarrassed.
Wow. She said a lot. Mouthful. But I understand her premise. I understand where she's coming from. Especially when we've witnessed what happened in Houston. We witnessed, what's going on out in Daytona, with spring break. And, unfortunately, a lot of these people that are out there, quote unquote, spring break aren't even in college. So it's like, what are you breaking from? I don't understand it. But it's not really a race thing. It's a class thing. I think we talked about that on the channel or on the show this morning. It's about class. And honestly, class has nothing to do with how much or how little money you have. It's all about your upbringing. And unfortunately, we do have a plethora of people, in certain communities that they lack etiquette, they lack class, they lack emotional, emotional control or stability. And unfortunately, a lot of us, man, we get grouped into the same category just because we may have the same amount of melanin or so. But in all actuality, if you're just really looking at the people objectively, you would know that there is a difference. And to be honest with you, I think you can see it. When you see a certain sect of people, come looking a certain way, as far as the way that they dress, the bonnets, the lashes, the wigs, the overly done, faces, and the sagging jeans and the draws out, and so forth and so on. There's a certain look. There really is. There is a certain look, and people just need to understand what that looks like, and learn how to discern the difference between the two. No different than when you look at white folks. From the middle class and upper class in comparison to, white folks that may, live in the what would be considered the trailer park realm of things. I mean, there's a different look. Let's just keep it a buck. There is. And we need to learn how to differentiate and not claim everything just because they have the same amount of melanin. But I'm with this sister here. You can't just be out here acting crazy and expect no retaliation. You just can't. It's not right. And for the life of me, I don't understand why people think that they can do it.
The Democratic Party is a party of, like I said, perverts, liars, psychopaths, anti-Christian bigots, thugs, hoes, and rappers. They were the party of slavery from 1800 to 1860. The party of the Confederacy from 1860 to 1865. The party of Jim Crow from 1865 to 1965. Now they're the party of transgenderism, abortion up to the 9th month, taking your guns away, illegal immigration, open borders, men in women's bathrooms, men in women's locker rooms, men in women's prisons, men in women's shelters, men in women's dorm rooms. They don't know the difference between men and women, right and wrong. They believe they can change the weather. They believe that they are God, and they don't believe that God exists. You can't think of anything that these ignorant jokers won't do. They got people grown up walking around talking about they furries. A furry is a grown man that think he's an animal. Walking around in a cat costume eating cat litter and urinating in the corner.
Vince Everett Ellison is a mess, but he is 1,000% right when it comes to the Democrat Party. He is absolutely right. Wow. We're going to get out of here on that note. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notifications on to all so you never miss an upload. Consider joining the ARP family or buy your brother a coffee. That link's in the description box below. And as always, keep God first, stay prayed up. We'll catch up with you guys next time. Peace.
It is God who arms me with strength. Yeah, I'm battle ready. He trains my hands for battle. My heart stays steady. But thanks be to God, he gives us the victory. Through my Lord Jesus Christ, it can't live in me. I was down to the dirt, red clay on my shoes, old pain in my shirt, oh so bruised. In the Lord hit my chest, kicked death from my breath, put power in my step.